Now first let me tell you, my partner in crime, Lee, nowhere to be found. He's out doing a BCP coaching clinic, so he couldn't make it today. Now let me tell you about the changes for the 2018 model. First up is a big change in the engine. They've made a shorter intake duct that's going to give you more power and torque and faster acceleration. It's got a new intake camshaft, a larger diameter header pipe, it's got a reduced compression ratio and a new throttle body, enhancing the mid-range and top-end performance. The front forks have got super hard titanium coating which protects the fork from wear and absorption, which is unique in this class. The self-lubricating alumite coating creates a hard, low-friction surface on the outer tube, protecting the aluminium surface and further reducing friction to promote smooth fork action. And the rear shock has fine-tuned suspension settings, delivering improved bump absorption and suspension action, giving greater composure when braking and acceleration. So all in all, Kawasaki have made a few real minor changes, but really you don't need to change a lot that's going very well in the first place. As you can see, the look on the bike hasn't changed at all. A new sticker and that's about it. I think it looks fantastic. It's very racy. It has nice clean edges to it. It's got a little bit of bling on it as well. And the plastics on the Kawasaki, they wear quite well. They do scratch up a little bit, but they don't show up that bad. Obviously what we do is get a sticker kit, cover it up with a Ringmaster protection kit, and it works very, very well. So what do I think about the KX250F, the 2018 model? Well, it's very hard for me to say bad things about this bike. I've ridden one for more than 5 years now, and I love the 250. I honestly didn't think they could do much better than what it was last year. I really enjoyed my bike last year, but with the engine modifications that they have, this bike is a lot better. It's a lot livelier down low and mid throttle. It really does grab and go, and I'm really surprised at how well this bike can track out of corners now. You can actually run it a gear higher, not a problem whatsoever. The chassis is very good on this bike, so once you get that suspension dialed in for you or you do it yourself, this bike is fantastic. It really does rail ruts and corners very well. When you're jumping on a day like today, it's quite windy, so the bike did move a little bit, but again, it feels stable in the air because you're able to grab it between your legs quite easily, being so thin. Now, the other things to note on the Kawasaki is you can move the handlebar backwards and forwards in multiple different ways to adjust and fit you. Also, the foot pegs move up and down. For us shorter riders, we can get the foot pegs up a little bit higher. Sure, I'm going to change a few things. The things that I like to change on a bike is handlebars, because I prefer my handlebars, and I also like the X-Trig because it comes with a dampener in the handlebars. These grips, man, what is it with motorbike companies? They keep putting grips on there that they might be good for some people, but for these little office hands, they're no good at all, really. So for the racer, not a problem. This bike has a great engine. The differences in the engine, the new upgrade is fantastic with mid-range, and it's always over rev. For the average guy that wants to come out and ride at Ride Park out here, it is a fantastic package. So there you go, the 2018 KX250F. I love this package this year. I think it's fantastic. I highly recommend it, and once you have a go, you will too. I'm going out for another ride.
For all your insurance needs, visit swaninsurance.com.au.